Your ex is not yours to control. And I shouldn't making a video as I drive, but I just got inspired and I felt like making a video. Your ex is not yours to control. And you know, they always say if you love someone, let them go, and if they come back, then you know, right? The reason why that's true is because if you love them, you want them to do what they feel is right for them. And if you're trying to get your ex back, and you're trying to convince them to come back, or you're trying to maybe manipulate them to come back, and trying to make them jealous, or any of those things, no contact even can also be a way of, if you're using no contact for yourself, for your personal growth and your healing, which I am a huge advocate of, and I did that myself recently, that's good. But if you're using it as a way to manipulate them, that's not good, because you're trying to take away their free will. And if you love someone, you want to give them the space to do what they feel is right for them, and do what they feel is in their best interest. And what you're trying to do is manipulate them and control them to do what is in your best interest, to do what you feel like they should do, because it would make your pain go away. They should not, you want them to not do what they want to do, so that they do what you want them to do and make your pain go away, right? So if you really love someone, you really want to give them the space to choose you or not to choose you, right? That's everyone's choice. Everyone has a choice of being in a relationship or not. And a relationship is two willing participants, two people choosing to be in that relationship together, not being forced, not being controlled. And if you're trying to control them after the relationship ends, and you're trying to do things to try and get them back, and you can't stop obsessing about them, that's an energy of control. Like, I can't release control. I have to have them back. They're better with me. They don't know what they're avoidance, you know. And I totally relate to all this, by the way. This is the reason I'm talking about this is because it's a journey that I've been on. And you want to get to a place where you're no longer trying to control them. You're letting them be free, because that same energy of control, if you had them back in your life right now, they would feel that. They would feel smothered by you. You would be trying to change the way they see the world. You're trying to change the way they think, change their personality, and change what they like, and you know, and in a way controlling them. However that shows up for you, I guarantee you, if you're having a hard time letting them go, and you're wanting to control them in order to get them back, then if you had them back, they would feel that same energy of control. And the goal is to literally get to a point where you fully release them, where you fully are at peace with the breakup, and you're letting them be free. Because then even if they're not in your life right now, they will feel that energetically. They will feel that you have let them go, and that they are free, and that you're no longer trying to force them into a relationship that they're not choosing. You're no longer trying to manipulate their behaviors. They feel free, and then that's when is the greatest possibility of them coming back, right? After you've let them go, and they'll feel it energetically. And the best way that I've seen to do this, I promise you, I've spent so much money on personal growth and healing and workshops and healers and courses, and the thing that helped me the most, and that's helping me the most right now, is Sadhguru's Inner Engineering Program. And in that program, at the end, you will learn a practice called Shamavi Mahamudra Kriya, which is a game changer. And I've made other videos where I talk about this, but I can't say it enough. This practice is a miracle. Like, it literally, it separates you from your karma. And I know I'm gonna make another video just on this, but we have baggage from our past relationships, from our past lives, from our childhood, from disappointments, and we're carrying these backpacks, right? It's our karma. And this practice literally takes off the backpacks, and they're on the ground now. You're still holding on to them. They're still part of you, but they're no longer weighing you down. And I was recently struggling with a breakup, and I decided to start doing this practice again. And I learned it back in 2022, and I stopped doing it for some reason, or I don't even know why. But I was struggling with this breakup. I was smoking cigarettes. I was like, I had other things going on in my life, like a lot of things that happened in my family and other things in my personal life that just overwhelmed my nervous system. I just was like, I give up, you know. My nervous system just shut down. I didn't want to do anything. I was feeling like I was getting depressed again, which I used to struggle with back in the day. And I just decided to start doing this practice again. And it's been a game changer. And I was really like struggling with this breakup. I was struggling to let them go. I was struggling to release control. I was struggling. I was like, there were so many little things I was doing, like checking their social media and just not able to just release that energy of control. And I was struggling. I was smoking cigarettes. I was giving up on life. And this literally changed. Like within a week, I was already feeling like a different person. I was already like not checking their social media. It made no contact so much easier. It allowed me to release them, right? It's been 2 weeks since I started the practice back up. And I'm telling you, it's a freaking game changer. I don't know how else to stress it, that if you are having a hard time, you're watching all these videos and trying to, and I know they make you feel better, right? You go and you watch these YouTube videos about getting your ex back, and maybe even tarot card readings that are telling you that your ex is coming back, and then you're like, it gives you a little sense of relief. But that energy of control is under there, and if you got them back right now, it would not be healthy, and they would feel that same smothered feeling, and they would want to get away again. I promise you that's how it's going to be. And I promise you that if you do the inner engineering program and you learn this practice, I have other videos where I talk about my journey with this practice and what it's helped me with. I promise you that you're gonna feel a sense of relief. You're gonna feel like an ease of letting them go. You're gonna release control. And that's when they're gonna feel it anyways. Because nobody wants to feel like they don't have a choice in life. Like what they wanna do is not right, and you're trying to kind of coerce them into giving you what you want, which is for them to come back. You're like, if I just block them, or if I just do this, or if I just, go no contact, or if I just post all these things on Instagram and how well I'm doing, and those are all like manipulative ways of trying to get them back and control them and remove their sense of free will. So this practice, I promise you, will change your life in so many different ways. But now that we're talking about relationships and breakups, 100% you're gonna feel like it's so easy to do no contact. It's gonna help you to release that control, and it's gonna give you the best chance of getting them back. And even if you don't get them back, you're getting you back, because this practice, watch my other videos, it gives you find yourself again. Because if you think about it, if your life is falling apart because you lost a person, then that person has become your purpose in life, which is not a very attractive energy. And I was struggling with this, so there's no judgment. Trust me. You're looking at this person to rescue you and make you feel okay. And you're making them your entire purpose. Like your life is falling apart because they left your life. This practice will bring you back online and help you to feel like yourself again, and get you out of the funk, and help you to find your purpose in life and find joy and peace in life. It just automatically happens, I promise you. And I've said I promise you 1,000 times, but it's okay. I'm not trying to be a professional speaker. I'm just trying to help people. And the reason you can trust me on this is because I'm getting nothing out of sharing this practice with you other than hoping that it helps you. Because I'm not associated with Sadhguru's foundation at all. I hope this inspired you. Go in the description box below, and I will have a link of the inner engineering program, and also a playlist with like 3 or 4 videos where he talks about the practice and some studies that have been done on it by Harvard, a prestigious school. And it's really a miracle. It's literally a miracle. I can't express it enough. Please watch those videos. I highly recommend you take it. If you're struggling with depression, you're struggling with a breakup, you're struggling with any addiction, any cigarette smoking, any of that, I promise you, it'll all fall away. If you're liking this content, please like and subscribe. It'll really help me out in my channel, and it'll really help me to reach more people and get this message out to people, because it's helped me so much that I want everyone to hear about it. Thank you.